Hello, my beautiful Cancer. Welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen, and today we are going to be doing an earthy, more grounded energy reading for you guys. So we're going to start with the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, and we're going to see what kind of burden you are leaving behind, and also what is materializing next for you guys. And then we're going to get into the Druidcraft Tarot, and we're going to see how this burden is going to be released for you guys and why this new thing is materializing, what it will bring for you. So very quick and straight to the point. So let's get into the reading. But just as a quick reminder, please remember this is a general reading. So not all of the messages are going to resonate with every single one of you. Just take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's see what kind of burden you are leaving behind. What kind of burden is Cancer leaving behind? Oh, the Earth Keeper. Interesting. Oh, and Soul Retriever at the bottom. Okay. And let's see what is materializing next. What is materializing? Oh, we have two. Oh, okay. Well, that's very interesting energy. The Spiral and Fire. You have the Hunter at the bottom, number 27, which breaks down to a 9. Okay, I'm going to put it over here. So I'm sorry if you're not really seeing the full card, but these cards are huge. These are enormous, especially the Druidcraft Tarot. So yeah, I kind of have to look out for this space. But okay, let me just kind of sense my way through them first. I'm going to see what I pick up intuitively off of these cards, and then I'm also going to read from the guidebook for you as well. Okay, so what I'm feeling for you guys, especially with the Earth Keeper, this is the burden that is going to be released. So I feel a lot of responsibility with this card. I feel that maybe you have had a lot of like pressure on your shoulders. Maybe you've had a lot of, again, responsibilities that you've had to deal with, a lot of obligations. It's like, it feels very busy to me. Very busy, even though it's like, I don't know why, even though the Earth Keepers, I'm sure, are not in nature actually like busy or very hectic energies, but I feel a lot of, like, not chaos necessarily, but just a lot of being bogged down by a lot of stuff. Having very like strict rules or very strict guidelines. Something like that. It's again, more of that like just pressurized energy where you feel like you need to do things, where you need to constantly be somewhere, where you constantly need to do or be or have something. It's very much like kind of pressured energy. And then we have the Spiral and the Fire. So number 19, by the way, breaks down to a 10, which is cyclical energy, always symbolizing something coming to a conclusion and then something new beginning. So it's like the cycle of death and rebirth. And also, by the way, 18, which breaks down to a 9 as well. So you have two 9s coming out, which are also like an ending of some sort. It's a conclusion. And then, so yeah, you have like 3 cards of endings. And then we have the Spiral, which is number 5, which is all about change and shift. So the Spiral in itself is a very like it's a symbol of the universe. I think I read somewhere that like everything in the universe is somehow consisting of the Spiral, or it's like a very sacred symbol, the Spiral. And with the Fire, like these two cards coming out together, what I'm feeling for you is some kind of like passion, and I feel like you're being sucked into a whole new vortex. I actually see this as a vortex, and it's almost like this or like a wormhole or tunnel or something like that, and you're being sucked into it where you will discover a whole new passionate side that you maybe haven't experienced at all before, or you haven't experienced it in a very long time. But something is being like lit up within you on a major scale. Yeah, okay. Let's see what the guidebook has to say. I was just looking at the underlying energy, the Hunter card, and I was trying to kind of sense whether I'm feeling anything, whether I'm feeling like an underlying theme for you guys. Because as I said, this feels like passionate, a very new, like very strong pull towards something passionate, something that is going to like light you up and spark some kind of life within you. And this feels very like bogged down, very like repressed by obligation and like the day-to-day life and responsibilities and that kind of stuff. And then there's the Hunter, which is just kind of like, it doesn't really tie in with either of those energies for me. So it's interesting that it's here. This could actually symbolize someone else. It could symbolize someone else coming towards you, maybe someone having their eye on you. Because the Hunter, as the name suggests, it's very like focused, very dedicated energy, having a very clear goal of what it is that he wants to accomplish, and then just going after it. Very masculine energy. And this was very feminine. So, okay, let's see what the guidebook has to say. Okay, the Earth Keeper. Just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you are also responsible for its well-being. The Earth Keepers are dedicated to the stewardship of the Earth and all life. They choose to hold the sacred dream of a planet where all beings live in peace and where the rivers and the air are clean. Remember that everything you do has an impact for 7 generations. Exactly, like, okay, so even though this is, I feel like is more metaphorical of, like, well, it's talking about like doing everything to keep the earth clean and look out for the rivers and the air and everything like that. I feel like it's not so much like talking about your surroundings or talking about, I don't feel like it's actually Mother Earth for you guys. I feel like it's just your own life, like your own day-to-day responsibilities. Again, I know I've said that word 7 times now, but that's the word that keeps coming to me. Anyway, what this says, you have outgrown your small dream of success and achievement and are ready to dream big, with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. Take on the mantle of the Earth Keeper and reach out to a friend in need whom you may not have been in touch with for some time. Take care of your pets and feed the strays that come by. Clean up your yard, as this is a reflection of your relationship to the earth. Grow the sacred dream and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about me, quote unquote, any longer. Yeah, so that's the thing that you've been doing, as I said, like you've been feeding the strays and taking care of your pets and cleaning up your yard. So again, very much like just the mundane day-to-day responsibilities and things that you kind of have to do to keep everything working and in order. Okay, so we have the fire, which is like coming out next, but I want to leave it last because we have the spiral first, and I feel like that's the thing that is sucking you into the fire. So okay, the spiral. From galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach, the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. The spiral is a guide for entering deep into one's consciousness and the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves into the depths of the psyche and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. Exactly. Oh my God, exactly. Something is being lit up within you. Something is being like ignited. Oh, that's the word. That's a good word. That's a good word that I was looking for. Something is being ignited within you. Okay, To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. Yeah, especially with the Earth Keeper, I actually love that they mentioned like wanting to keep working on your flaws all the time. And like bettering yourself all the time, because this is very much like that same kind of energy that you just kind of feel like you constantly need to do and be, like be better, be stronger, be more smart, be more kind, compassionate. I mean, those are all good things, right? Don't get me wrong, but it's just like you can get very much caught up in that and just drive yourself into a frenzy. It can get really, really exhausting, like constantly trying to achieve something and constantly be better. Oh, so that's why the hunter is okay. So yeah, I see a connection now, but I still for some reason feel that this hunter is someone else. Anyway, okay, fire. Right, fire consumes anything that it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion, and its dancing flames invite us to reach to the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire is to be utterly transformed, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's what you're being sucked into. Transformation. Some form of like new is coming that you're being sucked into, that you cannot really resist, that you cannot really fight against. It's just going to be completely overpowering. But I do feel that this is taking you towards something really beautiful, something that is going to be magnificent, amazing, and just, as I said, light you up. Okay. Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Hardships. Sorry, I'm just like, I keep like wanting to point out all the similarities that are coming up from the text and from these cards and how they are all like tying into each other. I love this. Okay. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that has become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation. Set your life on fire. Yes! Yes! That's what's happening. That's what is going to be taking place for you. This is materializing next. So whether this is actually like going to happen in some form of event, some form of experience that is going to come across your life, some kind of or it could be some kind of person coming towards you as well that is going to ignite these feelings and things within you. I don't know, but in any case, this is very exciting stuff. This is really, really, really positive stuff that I'm feeling for you. Wow. Because yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to get into the tarot in a second, but I just wanted to say that with this, I feel almost like you have somewhat lost your zest for life. It feels very bogged down, just very much like just trudging from one day to the next and just being like, feeling like there's like, that's all there is, right? Feeling like that's all there is. And now it's like, yeah, it's like you're being brought back to life. Something is going to bring you back to life, and it's going to be completely unexpected, I feel like. And again, I feel like it's going to be so strong. And with the spiral, as I said, it's a very like divine symbol. So I do feel like a touch of divinity in this. This feels very much like divine timing, divine orchestration to me. But again, we're going to look into the tarot and see what else wants to come out. So with the Earth Keeper, I want to find out how this burden is going to be released for you. Oh my goodness, we have 3, but okay, I'm going to take 3. I was planning on taking 2, but I'll take 3. Oh, interesting. We have the 9 of Swords, which I feel is exactly that kind of energy of you just being bogged down by worry, by responsibility, having to do this, that, and the other, constantly like staying up and like maybe not even able to go to bed because your mind is just like completely, or not go to bed, but not go to sleep because your mind is like racing 100 miles an hour. So yeah, yeah, exactly. This is the kind of bogged down feeling that I was getting, just being constantly being constantly like reminded and tortured by everything that you have to do all the time. Oh my goodness, yeah, the Five of Pentacles, exactly. It's very, very like bogged down energy. But then we have the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. So with the Three of Cups, this is like talking about some form of reunion, some form of like getting together with friends, or maybe even like meeting new people, meeting your soul family or your tribe, because the Three of Cups is very like, it's very joyous energy. It's very sweet and very heartfelt energy. And with the Six of Wands as well, this feels some form of like either victory or some form of recognition that you're getting. I feel like there might actually even be some form of breakthrough that is going to happen for you. Either you receive some kind of success or some kind of recognition or acknowledgement from your peers, or from your friends or from your closest people. But it could also be that this Six of Wands is actually even someone new being introduced to you, and someone who is very well respected, someone who has a lot of clout, someone who is like very well off, or very successful in whatever that it is that they do. They might actually be like someone who has somewhat of a following, or someone who is at a higher position, so that they manage other people or something like that. So yeah, take it as it resonates. If this is someone else, if like you actually get someone like new coming into your life, which actually kind of ties in with the Hunter energy, because this is like, again, this is very, very like masculine, but very not authoritative, but they are just like the natural born leader. So it could be that someone is coming towards you, someone is coming into your life who is going to like help you, or assist you in whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that you are constantly like worried about. So yeah, you could be like getting a new person into your life who is going to lend you a helping hand and alleviate the stress for you. And if that's the case, I feel like you don't see them coming, because we have two cards which like the I think it's a woman as well, but on both of these cards, the women, like their eyes are closed, or they have their hands on their face, so they're not able to see, right? They're not seeing what is happening around them. So if someone is coming towards you, it is completely unexpected. Or again, it's just that you get this like success and you get the support from either your friends or from your colleagues or some kind of people around you. And that's kind of going to, like, that's going to give you this spark, this newfound spark for life. So several different stories coming out here. But anyway, let's look at these new energies now. This is the really exciting stuff. So what I want to see is what this new manifesting energy is going to bring for you. What will this new energy bring, Cancer? Oh, okay, yeah, see, we have death as the underlying energy. Transformation, huge transformation happening for you guys, huge. Okay, I'm going to keep it over here. And I'm sorry again that you may be not able to see it very well, but it's just the underlying energy, so it's not really all that important. But oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of feeling like that you do have someone new coming in. As I said, I felt like from the get-go that the Hunter card was kind of like not really fitting the theme, or it was kind of throwing me off. And as I said, I feel that this is someone else. And I do feel that someone new, at least for, I feel like most of you, I do feel that there is someone new coming into your life, because with the Princess of Cups, which is like the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, like someone wants to talk to you, someone wants to connect with you, and they are holding their heart out to you, or they are wanting to express their emotion. So because yeah, pages bring messages, pages bring communication, and the Eight of Wands, double confirmation of communication. So yeah, I get a lot of indication that some kind of new person is going to come into your life who is going to transform your life completely. Like it's going to be a very, very significant connection in your life. And as I said, I feel like a divine orchestration with this. So whoever this is, they are meant to come into your life. They are meant to be a part of your journey in this lifetime. They are meant to bring completely new energy and like change your life in a massive, massive way. But with the Page of Cups over here, I feel it's very sweet, it's very sincere, it's very heartfelt kind of energy. So yeah, and even, I don't know, I think I said at the beginning that with the fire, I feel like it's something that you have never felt before, or it's something that you haven't felt in a very long time. It's almost like you cannot even like, or you never thought that you could ever feel this way. So it's really, really positive energy that I'm getting with these two cards. And again, very determined. The Eight of Wands has like a very clear focal point. They know exactly what they want. And it's just like this energy is like just coming out. This energy is coming after you. Like there's no escaping this. It's coming. And it could also, like this Princess of Cups could also indicate your own energy as well. Again, with this, like with the fire and the spiral, it's like you being, like your heart being reignited, your heart being lit up by this new connection or this new person coming into your life. This is so interesting. I was not expecting it to take this kind of turn. I mean, I kind of had an inkling when I saw the cards come out. I kind of felt that it was going that way. But now with the other cards coming out as well, yeah, this feels very romantic. And okay, if you are not looking for romance, right? If this is not something that you're interested in, if you are already in a committed relationship, it could also be that there's just some form of like either like a really good friend coming in for you, or just a person who is going to be, or who's going to play a very important role in your life and in your growth, and in your endeavors, whatever it is that you are doing. It could be work related. It could be that they are just going to become a really, really, really good friend to you, like a soul sibling kind of energy, especially with the Three of Cups coming out here and the Page of Cups. It's like, again, very sweet, very like heartfelt kind of energy. But in any case, whether you are looking for romance or whether you are not too interested in romance, but someone very, very sweet and very sincere and very loving is coming towards you. And they have their eye set on you. With the Eight of Wands, with the Hunter, they have their eye set on you. And it is going to absolutely light you up and transform your life completely. Okay, but I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm sorry if I was struggling a lot with my words today, but that's just something that I don't know what's going on. But that's just how I am today, so my apologies. But I do hope that this reading still offered you something and that it made sense to you. And if you did resonate with this, if this energy like kind of talked to you or sparked something within you, well, your intuition will tell you if this is your reading. If you resonated with this, then please consider giving me a thumbs up as well. It would mean so much to me. And also, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe as well so that you wouldn't miss out on the future readings that I'm going to be doing for you guys. And that's it. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching this reading. Thank you for letting me read for you. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon. I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye-bye.